Hi everyone, William Weyser is here, and welcome to my first message video of 2022. I just finished another episode of Childhood Fears, the 9 Things Wrong with Blue's Clues Magenta Comes Over, and now my days of torturing my number one cup of TV just are over. Much like the top 13 no good, very bad song beats, 3 of the 5 parts can be seen. This time it's parts 1, 2, and 5, but parts 3 and 4 got blocked thanks to Nirvana. And that's going to be in the top 13 mistakes part 3, which won't happen until season 5, sometime after I make my movie. And it's hard to believe that this is my first message video of the year. And I forgot to say about 2021 on my last message video that what should have been an all the way through easy and better year than 2020 was just a year loaded with ups and downs, and I just couldn't get off this roller coaster. But there are 10 things to talk about here, and this is going to be fun. Number 1. Thomas and Friends Songs Month starting tomorrow. Rick got angry about something that the both of us don't want to talk about on yesterday's stream. And I uploaded a lot of Thomas and Friends videos yesterday. And I only uploaded one today, and that's Patience from Songs from the Station, which leaves me with 2 songs from that special left. Surprises and Ode to Gordon. And this came up as an idea for me after having a hard time dealing with Thomas and Friends in October of 2020 and one day in November, and also October and November of 2021. I did Thomas and Friends Songs Week on the first full week of 2022, and it worked out very, very well to my advantage. It's just that I've been slow on doing these Thomas and Friends videos, and tomorrow I'm gonna just jump straight into Thomas and Friends videos, and Rick wants a perfect month of that. And a rule that I created that has to do with Thomas and Friends songs, which I mentioned on Rick's StreamYard one time, and earlier this month I came up with this idea. All Thomas and Friends songs have to be from the era that we grew up with, sung by kids in the model era, with the Songs from the Station versions of Surprises and Ode to Gordon being the first 2 up, and then I gotta think of other Thomas and Friends videos I want to do before he comes up with more ideas. Number 2. Getting to know Rick's friends better. Earlier this month, I started appearing on Rick's streaming channel, and I've gotten to know some of Rick's friends better. Like, not just him, but also friends like Matthew Walters, or Austin Lee, or Cameron Sky, or Rolando, or there are 2 Aidens there, Aiden Sapir and Aiden Chapman. Aiden Sapir on tonight's StreamYard appeared in Steve's shirt, and it made it look like he was sitting in the thinking chair. And plenty of others. Oh, and Bella Harris and a few others. Although one thing that made me get a little bit upset about Saturday's stream, but I got over it, was that this past Saturday was Sophie Hansel's birthday. I wanted her to come to that day's StreamYard so that I can finally talk to Sophie on a StreamYard and not just in the comments. What happened, Sophie? Just what happened? But I will talk to you when we make our movie and a lot of other friends as well. Number 3. Finishing William Weyser's Childhood Fears for this season in February. As I said earlier, I just did Things Wrong with Magenta Comes Over. I did 9 Things Wrong with Blue's Clues Magenta Comes Over. Right now, there are only 2 episodes left for this season, and they're both more things wrong. The first one, which I'm doing on February 6th, because this is Volume 6, is 7 Things Wrong, same thing with Teletubbies What's That, with Winnie the Pooh, All's Well That Ends Well. And the things wrong that I could think of for that one are a picture of Pooh Bear stuck in a bubble, All's Well That Ends Wishing Well is the only good thing, while Bubble Trouble and Where Oh Where Has My Piglet Gone are just Rabbit is unlikable. The ending to Bubble Trouble is weird. Where Oh Where Has My Piglet Gone is the last episode on this VHS, while in Clever Little Piglet it's the first episode on that VHS. Winnie the Pooh gets the first and last line in that VHS, and the biggest thing wrong with it, same thing with Blue's Clues Magenta Comes Over, it's the music. The wrong music in the end credits. Which, in April of last year, I did my version of the end credits for the 3 episodes that were on that VHS, and it worked out well, in my favor, except as many people noticed, if you have growing up with Winnie the Pooh, A Great Day of Discovery on DVD, the right music is actually in the All's Well That Ends Wishing Well end credits. I forgot about that until it was fully uploaded, but I remember to put it in the description before I uploaded it. And in case you're wondering about the things wrong with Blue's Clues Magenta Comes Over, in case you didn't see parts 3 and 4, the lists were the intro for What Does Blue Want to Do with Her Picture, my confusion with Steve being a clue, Steve already at the thinking chair, the male's here twice, the So Long song in Magenta Comes Over doesn't work, the season 1 version, the viewers being too loud in the To Play Blue's Clues song and the So Long song, the Rugrats in Paris the movie theatrical teaser trailer dooming that VHS from the start 45 seconds in, the now on video version of the Rugrats videos with Runaway Reptar commercial, and you know what my biggest problem with it is, the Bedtime Business song in the wrong VHS. Again, my days of torturing that VHS are over, and I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the series, I hope. And after that, the season finale is Things Wrong with Boo-Bah Cracker in honor of the 12-year anniversary of me watching that DVD for the first time. Number 4, getting more movie cast members besides me to come to Rick's StreamYards. I know the one person I can think of that Rick doesn't, or 2 people, well, at least one that Rick doesn't want to come to our StreamYards is Mitchell Hodak, because he mostly talks about what he doesn't like, but he, CQ Soya, and me are fans of one of the shows, and I will not go further into it. And this is going to lead to the next thing for me to talk about, as well as, one of the movie cast members, Isaiah Smith, has appeared on plenty of streams before. His own Rocco's Stream Yard, and a few others. And I don't think anybody else, well, in terms of the original 7 main cast members as appeared on StreamYards, but that's going to change when we get to the next thing. Number 5. The Boobot team getting bigger. Earlier this year, we asked, I forgot others, like Cole Burchett or Cameron Brosey. We talked to people if they wanted to be in our movie. Like, we got Cole Burchett to play Colton Jr. We want Cameron Brosey, Corey Fox, who I still have yet to get him to subscribe to Rick's streaming channel so the both of us can talk to him about our movie. Aiden Lane. And I'm not sure on James Willis and Anna Wise. But we're trying to get more people to join the Boobot team. Again, with yours truly as the main captain for the team, and his best friend is the co-captain. Of course, I've seen teams that have more than 10 people. I mean, it's not like this is the first time that this has happened, but I didn't expect this team to get bigger. And going back to the first thing that I talked about, this leads us to number 6. Us riding on Thomas the Tank Engine. This was an idea that Rick said that he's a big Thomas and Friends fan, and it's his favorite PBS Kids show. I saw it on TV back in the 2000s. Rick didn't know that until several years ago. He saw it somewhere and loved it. And Rick has a big Thomas the Tank Engine collection at his house. The only things I have Thomas and Friends related are the teaser trailer the Little Bear Movie teaser trailer in all kinds of signs, a few videos where the Charlotte's Web 2 Wilbur's Great Adventure teaser trailer is in, and I think the first 9 Dragon Tales videos in existence have Thomas and the Magic Railroad trailer, as well as the only Bear in the Big Blue House VHS that I have. So, an idea that we have in mind is that we're going to be riding on Thomas the Tank Engine, but I said that if we're going to do that, and a Thomas the Tank Engine song is playing, I want this to be a good song, and a Thomas and Friends song that has a good beat. And if I listen to one more Thomas and Friends song, like the Island song, which is good, but it's got to me in April of 2020, or Donald's Duck, I don't know what's going to happen. But we are going to have a fun time riding on Thomas the Tank Engine. And Thomas, you're number 1. And hopefully our movie will be number 1 like you. So that's it for part 1. And when we come back from part 2, I will talk about things 7 through 10. See you after the break.